stuff, because oh, wrong thing. Yeah, we're live after like a billion years, and I'm live on my laptop because I'm too lazy to get out of my own bed and get on my desktop, even though I do it like all the time. My cousin is messaging me. Hi. Boop. But we're here, we're queer. I don't know why. Why can't I view my own stream? I'm trying to so I can look at the chat, and it's not. Where's my stream? Hello? Hello. Hold on. I'm trying to get this to work. We can get background music though. Hold on. Copyright free. Boom. Please let me watch my stream, please. There we go. We're here. Ignore my other failed team attempts. But anyways, we're fire in the chat. That would be a that would be a really cool stream. Left 4 Dead. Why are you messaging me on Steam? Oh, I just yanked my earbud out. I just closed my own stream. I'm a genius. Cause I'm bored. Me too, bro. But today we're playing Date Everything. I'm so glad that I have a J word, so I can buy games as I please. And I've spent way too much money on Dead by Daylight, but we're not gonna talk about that. So. But I'm very excited to play this game. I played like an hour of it, so we're gonna ignore that because I was just trying to like figure it out, and I was like, do I stream this? And then I figured out that I do after playing like an hour of it, so I know a little bit of stuff, but like it's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. We're not gonna talk about how I haven't like done anything on this channel in months. When was my last live? 3 minutes ago. No, a month ago. I have not streamed ever since I've been out of school. So, but yeah. Also, oh my god, I got this I was in the pool the other day. I was in the pool for like 5 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding you. 5 hours. And I got a horrible sunburn on my back. And like, it's like driving me insane. It's so hot here, like insanely hot. Like, I went to go take a shower. Really, right? And you know, the water heater of my house is outside. So the heat obviously heats up the water heater. So I'm like, I don't want my skin to be peeling off because, you know, it's so hot. So I turn the water all the way to cold. It still fogs up the bathroom. This is absolute nonsense. Like, nonsense, I'm telling you. This heat is actually gonna kill me. I hate it here. Somebody put me in Antarctica or something. I don't know. Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical. Where's my... What did you just give me on Steam? Thank you. Hold up, my cousin just got me dishonored. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, fire. You need new games. Thanks. We're gonna ignore that one of my highest playtime games is Dead by Daylight. I'm not addicted. Also, I'm thinking about streaming on Twitch, like a bunch of like just like regular like Dead by Daylight, like there's no real story. It's just like you just play. It's gameplay and not story. Anything like that on Twitch. Maybe I will. I'll never know. But I'm playing this on YouTube. Wow, really? That's crazy. Y'all, you guys like the fire shirt. I am not Leon Kennedy. Also, I lost the cushion part to this other earbud. It kind of stinks. Anyways. Stupid music. But I think I'm gonna start now. Welcome to Date Everything. Yes, we are gonna date everything. Put you in the corner. Chat's going in the corner. I'm very excited to actually include the playlist. Ignored load save. We're starting a new game. Okay. Turn off the Spotify music. Bye-bye. Yes, cool as well.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
It's Tuesday. It might be a little choppy, but you know what? It's okay.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Turn myself
As
up.
you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Whoa, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Hey, you there? Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks, Sam.
You have new tasks.
I have a broken sewing machine.
So what?
What? No? Can you help me with this? Please help me with my problem.
No, I'm good.
I'm not. Hello? Please, let me speak with your manager.
Tom? Sure.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
Please,
Thank you.
I ordered this couch, but it...
Why did that fade out? Can you turn up your mic volume? Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna turn the game volume down a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn me up. There we go. There we go. I ordered this. Why did the audio cut off? Why'd you even buy an
What?
inflatable couch?
I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yay.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Is Walter White talking to me right now? Why is he like? Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys find elements restored.
Oh, I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what powers would you? Powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
But if I was a supervillain,
I see. This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Thanks.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize. Humanity is absolutely... It's... well...
I don't mean fire, Jesus Christ.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Wow, it's like predicting the future. Should we be a species?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
I'm not gonna take you out. Oh, guys, I got fired.
So, are you
I'm unemployed.
one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Oh, like a bad part of my job is just.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yep.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Oh, guys, I got a message.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool. Sounds good.
Perhaps.
Leave your office and reflect on your life's choices. Okay. It's the package. It's the package. The Self-Love and Well-Being Guide. Wow. Guys, I can't wait to see what's in this package. I can't wait to see. Yes, I'm playing with my laptop trackpad. That's fine. These sick glasses, though. A little heart. These glasses are so.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Hi! Your life is about to change.
Yay!
Hope you're ready.
I am. Shut up, I hate you already.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses.
anytime.
My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! You're so cute.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
I was hoping you would come into the stream and the entrance you made. Beautiful. 3 words. Smash the glasses.
Or date. You say all the things around your house, things you might have taken for granted.
First message you sent to me in like weeks, by the way.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just that it'll help make and maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
You send me reels. You don't start a conversation.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Will do.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
We'll start conversations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, what if? He sounds like a COD character.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Front Dorian. Past the door. I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
You look scared. There is fear in his eyes, bro.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Hate everything.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
And your whole house just hates you.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Like if your whole house just hates you.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
You're a door. Does he know about the D-O-R-E? The door.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of...
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. Friends? As
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You're regularly reminded that what people are. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. You get kicked out of a library for being too boring. You are the opposite of smart. You're not smart enough to know what that is. I'm just gonna stroke reading that, I'm not gonna lie.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Is the door got it?
you wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which...
Okay.
Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Shoot my beams. Whatever you say.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
She looks like she's rainbows and sunshine. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is where I feel it together.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
You are such a queen. Oh my god.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What the? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm rude.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway.
I didn't mean that. I didn't know.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Smash the phone. Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia! Phoenicia?
One word.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
You got a chimney. You need the window. The globe. Maybe we can go outside. Why'd the graphics suddenly smooth? It was not fire.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Speaking foreign languages.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
So cute.
Aha!
Okay, Luke, what about the magnifying glass?
You're not a suspect, are you?
I am.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Possibly you tell me.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. I'll do my best. It's true.
We're not under oath, so I'll just have to... Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Stuff you spread around. And then there's. I played this game so long ago, and I played it for an hour. Okay. It took me so. I'm just now realizing it's boomers and rumors.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. Cool. Can we find all of you?
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe? Ace Attorney reference. Guys, Ace Attorney reference. Ooh.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wait.
Okay, there's our Datadex, and this has like all the people. And rumors. Talk to my bed. Reggie, Special Ops, the mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. Wait, what? Oh, I thought, you know what, maybe I'm smart. Okay, hold on. I know who I'm talking to. Yeah!
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well,
When I tell
you.
This woman is so drop dead gorgeous. Oh my god.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Smash the bed, that's what I'm saying.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Hey there, stranger. Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hold me back. Oh, she's so pretty.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
You're so beautiful, please. I was sleeping with a beautiful woman, and I didn't even know it. I never remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Just you.
Oh, I see. There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side. That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know? I wish more people understood that. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
I'm talking to you. Yeah.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I love singing. Keep dreaming, lady. No.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Bet your buttons I will.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Leave. Leave.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yes, I am.
Come get comfortable then.
I will.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
It's date everything. Hold on. Here, wait. Cammy, stay. I'll show you exactly what this game is.
Good morning.
Those
Are you
my
ready to start
sunglasses.
getting to know
I
everyone
can
around
date
here
my
better?
bed, Cammy.
Maybe finally find some love?
Hi. It is my bed. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Huh. Any other questions? That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days. Bye.
Bye. It's not you, it's him. Dorian mentioned someone named Portal. I want to talk to my bed again.
Hey there. Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to
it's a
skip
freaky
due to
mode.
content
It's a
concerns.
freaky mode. Do we keep the freaky mode?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a
Really
twist.
good question. How would you smash it?
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you. These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on. Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this long. it's a little embarrassing. This is so funny.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making.
Can't wait till this happens. Let me hit it from the back.
way off base with my guess after seeing you be so lively last night.
What would you do?
I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into.
Where would you smash the bed? On the ground? Don't ask me.
You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
My dreams are always nonsense.
Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense.
I'm gonna lay down. Lay down and scream. Ugh. Hi guys. Hi guys. Whoa.
Go on. Tell me.
I was trapped in a bowl of pudding and had to eat my way out. I was a cartoon duck, swimming in a pool of gold coins. I had the ability to fly, but only if I doggy paddled in the air.
Oh, I've had dreams like that too.
What?
Not the doggy paddling, but, you know, you're given the opportunity to do something amazing, but in the most embarrassing manner. Are your dreams always like this?
Yes.
Oh, that must be so lovely. I wish I could say the same for myself. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
I can change that. Who said that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about. All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight, hmm?
See you then.
See you tonight.
Oh my lord, she's so beautiful. Continue to awaken inflatable aspects. Reggie. Who could Reggie possibly be? Okay guys, what should we...
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Events? Oh my god, guys, they're the imposter.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
A stalker?
And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet.
We have a stalker?
I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Bye then. Guys, hold on. This is the moment. Guys, hold on. Guys.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of
She's
those
about to
old
sound
adventure
really
serials from
familiar,
decades gone
guys.
by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, Gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. It's Ellie Williams! But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I'm just my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm a guest.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
I get to date Ellie Williams, technically. That's so crazy.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Woohoo! Their fits are so cool and so creative. I kind of think I'm about to go on a safari.
Ha! Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history.
I fear you're a box.
Wink.
We can go on an adventure.
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Onward!
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to. Of course, I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm so
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that, never good.
She has hobbies.
Not always catastrophic, but never good. Oh. Oh. Yep. Sounds like was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
What does the shirt blend in with my ball?
So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest? But you're not a houseologist. What else can you be?
I can be a lot of things. I can be a lot.
What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going to... I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but no. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself. Damn it!
I might still go with you.
Yes. Well, I don't mean to offend you or
You're
anything, but for all I know, you're a donkey in a human suit.
Just call me an ass?
Which wouldn't be bad. That's just an indicator of how little I know you. Maybe it could work. Maybe. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. So I'm about to have a pretty good day, but shoot. Come back when I've had a think and we'll talk.
We can talk. Okay, I can get 2 more things. No shot. I can get... There's so many things. There's so many things. Wait, the controller.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgent. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
What about the box? I mean, it's Ellie Williams. Like, come on.
Oh.
Gosh, she's so cute. Wait, she got an 8.
Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
Left.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do? The Zork!
I'm torn for the controller.
Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Yeah.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
For what? For what?
We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class.
My brother was trying to teach me both of this. This is exactly how he sounded talking to me.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Oh, hell yeah.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
I'm playing a video game in a video game.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
She's in the video game.
Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Expendable?
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Life is strange. Oh my god, my camera is so laggy. Nobody told me.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Uh-oh.
Ah, bits, we've got company.
Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
You ladies all right?
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Oh my god.
But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
But she sounds like a... Shoot her in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
You charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts.
Crescentia! Go! Ah!
216 scope.
Ha! Easy!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend. This time for good.
Okay, I got one more. What do we do? The lamp? The curtains? We got a whole kitchen.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right? Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto!
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Honestly, I don't put a lot of things.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there.
My laptop's hands. There we go.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
You're no way you're playing this right now? Yes, way I am. Yes. I love it. Yes. Yes, I will play this. And I'm in love with my bed. What are you gonna do about it?
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before. Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games,
Yeah, those are very
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
How did you know? I mean, they are my computer. But, you know, this is a little too accurate.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Right there. That's the most I read 4 years ago. How'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
I wrote it. Never mind. That is not the Bill Cipher fiction. Never mind.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Feedback.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all. Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends.
Yeah, because I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy. Of course, I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
There's every single weird fanfic you read. Yeah. Except for the ones I read on my phone.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
You didn't have to bring that one up. You did not have to bring that one up. That was safe in the chamber.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade. It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated? Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yes, I will.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Oh. I forgot.
Enjoy the offline world.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
I need a thank tinfoil hat for those beautiful glasses, bro. Something weird happened
Well,
to me.
go on and tell me.
I was
What, just out of nowhere?
Yes.
So what was it?
I
Like what?
do weird things.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
No.
More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes. Don't
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Thank you for these amazing glasses. XOXO. Okay, I guess we go to bed then. Hi, Betty. Oh, I need to. Nope, I'm done. I need to take them off. Huh, we gotta talk to the house first, the bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit.
Oh,
but
so the bed
some way
can
or
be
another,
on the bed.
what's happening?
We can do the bed on the.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy.
You know what? I'm laying down.
I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out. You always look so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
Thanks. That's all. Thanks, T.
You'll make me blush, you know.
That's the point.
You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm?
I lie down in the dark. I have a skincare.
Oh, of course. That makes sense. It's no wonder you look so good. Taking care of yourself really does pay off.
Say yep.
As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind.
Am I in it?
I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me.
What kind of fantasies are we talking
Oh,
here?
well, probably nothing you'd want to hear about. Okay, they are pretty dirty.
A bed with dirty fantasies? Shock.
Well, let's just say I have this so I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention. Daring exhibitionist things. You get the idea.
I'm gonna need you to spell it out. Why not?
Well, maybe another time. I don't want to give the game away.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't...
Well, hey, thanks for talking that out with me. I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
Sending positive thoughts?
Thank you, hon. See you tonight.
See you tonight, lovely. Speak with Maggie from Woodlands. We'll go do that then. Maggie, the magnifying glass.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere. Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
A permanent shadow.
You're welcome, Gumshoe.
Go to the water heater?
Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay, where's the water heater? I'm assuming it's steam cleaned? So, office closet. This. Water heater. Okay, you got it.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Who is this gorgeous goddess? Oh my god.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last. Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Sweetheart? Ooh, I'm kicking my feet. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand. Shush now.
I'm kicking my feet.
That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
No.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Like the character from Mouthwashing? The character from Mouthwashing?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
See you around. We gotta update Max stuff.
You're back!
Yes, I am!
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Thanks. Aw, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking? Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate That new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
You saw that? Pervert! I saw that, you disgusting pervert! That's absolutely unacceptable.
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
It's okay, I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
Computers do sleep. I don't know why I was about to ask. Computers sleep, but they technically do sleep.
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep.
Oh, well, never mind.
Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
We're learning.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No, your secret is safe with me. I literally just said that.
I appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
This is a book of medical terminology. The language of medicine. Okay. Makes total sense.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
This tattoo, whatever this is, this looks so cool.
Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
Okay, the nerd.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Fan on my PC. PC is my laptop. You're a PC.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Oh! I can't afford it.
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
Because
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay. I like it. It freaks me out. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
I'll stop the stream when we get a love status or something.
Are you as excited as I am?
Doesn't matter who. Absolutely.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot! I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Well, I'm not deleting my fan fiction. So, for you, absolutely anywhere.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
It's gonna be the fanfic.
Your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
No! This game is so funny.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, cheaper than putting a new machine. I will. Mark my words, if this upgrade is a lifetime, you and I are enemies.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cash for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
What was the fanfic that me in the game wrote? It was, actually, I know. It was Krisker Yuri. Yeah.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
You were already good enough for me.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Makes my cables twisted. Don't do that. I can't afford to replace anymore. Is that sexy? I honestly don't know.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you? Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Will.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Bye, Mac. I think I got one more. Yup. You can do the desk. Okay, what do we do next? We have the thermostat, this table. We can talk to Dorian again. We can talk to curtains. We can talk to a window. We can talk to a lamp. The couch. The piano. The shelf that Maggie is sitting on. The fireplace. Let's see what's in the rooms. Singing in the drain. The sink? Wait, can I talk to my sink? There's the kitchen sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Help! Help me! Help! Hi?
Hi. Hello. That wasn't me. What? I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Oh, I see a philosophy.
No, it's a reality thing.
Oh.
I'm not who I appear to be.
He looks pathetic.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Not bad.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are.
Did he used to? The name changed again.
Whoosh!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
The shiny latex pants are like throwing me off.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Yeah, I'm never talking to you again, little bro. Y'all already know.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
Hold on. I need Jazz in here right now. This is insane. Take a pic and name it.
And have. Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Well, this one obviously does, and so...
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Must have been the win, I guess, bro. What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit.
This is... I didn't see those. Sorry, I was talking to Jazz. Okay.
Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Sound like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
Oh my god.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
My bed has a sex life? This is, I'm responding to you on Snapchat and on the thing, but this is the full game. Yeah. This is the best $30 I've ever spent in my life.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Yes.
Get to know me better. Well, why?
Because I'm in love with you.
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
Please. With a little cherry on top. It's time to join this.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me? Oh gosh, why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Well, why don't you date them? Why not just confess to whoever it is? Why don't you date them?
I could if I wanted to, but there's only one person I'd like to date, and I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
Me.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I guess we'll go check on Mac then. We also need to check on Yo. Someone. Yes, someone just made that noise. Who was that?
You're back.
Yes, I am. What is... Hold on, guys. Jazz is texting me. Hold up. What? You're back.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy.
I'm
You just caught me
I'm
right in the middle of
trying to-
rebooting.
I'm gonna like. Have you done Dahlia River? I'm not gonna do all the characters. I'm only gonna do a few. I'm probably gonna play this game maybe like once or twice, and I'm gonna save all the rest of the characters for me. To Goon. Just kidding. Where am I? Okay, non-binary technology. They are non-binary.
I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right. What's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting.
Not on camera. Just kidding. I won't goon.
Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Hopefully it was worth it. Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Don't quit your day job.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me.
I feel like you would like the desk. We're gonna do the desk next then. I already did the water heater. We're gonna do the desk. Jazz said, I think you'll like the desk.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Ooh, I love that. I don't have processors, but I get your drift.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
That's what I said! Just goes, excuse me? I'm so excited. Me too.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green
Why am I
eyes.
flirting with my
They truly look like a new computer.
What is going on
They
right
were
now?
beautiful
I'm flirting
before,
with my non-binary
but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Salivating?
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far far beyond what I could even imagine previously.
This is so...
Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Okay. What is the meaning of life? How many marshmallows can I get?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance.
No, I've already seen the cardboard. It's Ashley Johnson.
This operating
it's
system
Ashley
is
Johnson.
sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy.
Yo, the cardboard box is Ashley Johnson, guys.
Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
You say you lose the other.
Of course, I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree? Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
I think that's the best for us.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
So supportive. Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Bye, Mac. We're gonna talk with you again. I don't know if it's just any cardboard box or the specific cardboard box that's upstairs in my closet.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions. If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know.
Yes, it is.
Are you ready?
You are really motivated.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Well, no, she's an adventurer, and then the computer is downstairs as a they/them, and then my bed is a beautiful bed.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
I don't care where you're from. You could be from Mars. If you show up, you're beautiful.
Oh yeah, for sure. But don't worry. You can die every day, doing all sorts of normal things. You're gonna be fine. If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized. That's the spirit. But now, we must speak of the pirate. Haha, my dear friend. There are mysteries and wonders untold, and unnumbered fluttering around the edges of your potential this very moment.
Chimney.
But the pirate lives in the ship in the bottle on the mantelpiece in your living room.
That's really what I just said.
I'm surprised you've never met him. He
Ew,
makes an impression, to say the least.
Why can my pirate be a beautiful woman?
I can tell you a bit about it, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want. Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny. He's very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drama. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Unsuccessfully, because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence. They can make a reality show about him. And he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle.
Flatulence?
It would still be a good show, actually.
I gotta see what Jacques looks like now.
Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship. Yeah, we could, except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work. You're gonna ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself.
Jazz, why don't you just talk to me in the chat? There's a chat for a reason. You're talking to me on Snapchat.
And now he thinks I'm a thief. Though I did just describe it as stealing, didn't I?
You kinda did.
So, yeah, okay. I'm a thief.
Yeah, a fine one. Kill yourself.
A thief for a righteous cause, though. Which means it's okay. Me? But Jacques is still a butt. And we do still need the sword, and I can't tell you exactly why right now, but
well, we gotta talk
please
to him
trust
so
me.
we can get the sword for my lovely lady in front of me.
I think if it's the two of us, together, we're gonna have much more luck. He doesn't know you. Maybe you'll make a better first impression than I did. Would be hard not to make a better first impression than I did. Are you still in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Phew. Wonderful. Trust me, this is going to be the adventure of all of our lives.
Okay, wait, who did Jazz say I would like? Hold on. Who did you say? The desk. Oh guys, we gotta go back down to the desk. I'm assuming this desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting
Hello,
all
Sailor!
this.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Hey.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky,
Please do.
but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Oh, wait.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you... You have quite the look on your face. Of course I could. Would you like that? Yes! These muscles aren't just for show, after all. Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
She's Russian.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Yeah, I've got intent in my eyes. Woo! They're just clicking around in my
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend. And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart.
Please do.
The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened.
Strengthen some of my muscles.
With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Oh my god!
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me? Hmm?
Oh my god, you're so beautiful. That's what I just said.
Ah, you are funny one. Great joker,
No,
you.
I'm serious. I'm deados.
Try again. Seriously this time, huh? We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
It looks like a blue hair pronouns.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention? What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Please.
I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime, hmm?
Yes, I will.
See you then.
I think I got one more. Yeah. Pencils? My pencils? This is really tempting now. Because there's Jacques. Wait, the guy from the vents.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think? No, this is for the best. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. Adios.
HVAC.
Well, hello there. Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC. Yes, I am.
That reminds me of the Lorax. Oh, because the one time he peeks through the freaking space in his house. Yeah.
I'm so appreciative of your
It
patience.
reminds me of that.
I hope to be able to explain to you why I behaved the way that I did before. But first and foremost, please believe that it was not a commentary on you. You've become more important to me than I was prepared for, especially now, seeing you face to face. It was too sweet a surprise, as it turns out, but I am better now. Tell me, how much do you think about me?
Is that Pennywise in the wall?
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human, but even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I love me some AC. How often? I love me some AC.
Ah, and do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
You spying on me or something?
Spying? Of course you would see it that way, think about it that way. But I must try to explain to you the truth. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then, I rest in contentment of my own.
This is a little creepy.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
This is so hard. Maybe the creep.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say. It's a lot.
Stop, this is weird. I'm not really sure how to feel right now.
I apologize deeply. I will let you go. I will stop.
Okay, so I'm not talking to my vents again. That was a little freaky. A little too freaky for me. And I'm a freak, so. Oh.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
I like the sound of that nightmare voice. Wait a minute. Hold up.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Jazz, what do you have to say? You're lurking in Snapchat. What do you have to say?
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
What the hell is a sexy nightmare?
Okay, see what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand.
There's a few people who would like this.
I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A warm hug. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
I didn't come here to listen to an audiobook.
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
I'm doing this to get the romance for her.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff.
I know it.
She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Please.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Talk to you, Liv. I already have my answer. Let's keep it PG now. I'll listen to those later. Okay. I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
Oh wow, Wiz. Okay. We're not gonna talk to Mac today. Hello? What do we talk to? Soggy bottom open. Hello? There's so many. Yeah, I'm not checking that. Okay, who do we talk to? There's just so many things. I'm not talking to my sing again, I'll tell you that. What a vacuum cleaner. What's this? Excuse me? Stop it! Stop. I don't like this. I can talk to food. Talk to my toaster. My pots and pans. I'm not talking to that. Nope, I'm not talking to that twink. Ugh. I got a bathroom. Talk to my light switch. There's so many things. I don't know what to talk to. Guys, what should we talk to? Wait, my desk.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking.
My stapler?
It
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Blin, you are making me blush.
Good.
Which means it is time for subject change.
No.
All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me? Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes.
At this point, I'm gonna send you to every girl. Please do.
A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks.
Yes,
Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Yes, we will. That pretty smile is the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Oh.
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people, like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
Talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well. Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
I take your baked potato on your jacket. I asked if you were pressing my pasta. I told the waiter it's
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity. Top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
Alright, pay the bill like that.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
This isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it. What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
There's so many things. I don't know what to do. I can open my desk drawers. Maybe? No. Why would I open her drawers? Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm leaving this room. Jazz said something about a tub. I thought you said something about a tub. Somebody said something about a tub. Ball. I'm scared of what these men are gonna be. Which one are gonna be men? Okay, Jazz said something about a tub, so let's do a tub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
Just looking at her. Oh my goodness.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you! Oh!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Somebody give me pizza. I'm hungry. Please, pizza. I want pizza. Give me pizza.
You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
How can I get you a gift?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on me.
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Whatever you say. We've gotten... Oh, I can look at the likes and dislikes. Oh, that's so helpful. Hi, Mac. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. That's so crazy. I don't want Norian. There's a geode and oh my god. Oh! Wait, where's the geode? Now you got me curious. Why is there so many cat clocks? Okay, I'm really curious on how my wall looks. Where's Nightmare? Yeah, I know what that is. Get back in there. You know what? I really need to get into the attic. Let's talk with Bio again. Low key.
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
Well, okay then.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
He's short.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Yep, that's my plan.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. You think I haven't heard it? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
You have to complete Bio's story? Okay.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Hold your horses and calm down, sister.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It, disappoints me. I am... Sails above, I am the word.
Dang it. Woeful.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. full of the woe I inflict on any enemy, every land-lubbing build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path. Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you. Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed country to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Talk of flesh and bones. That's kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff. Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn. Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Who's a yardarm?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
No.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Ah, yes. Cannon. I evade that easily. I turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you... You're equal... What do you say this take this to deeper waters?
Ah. Deeper water. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered. Swab the deck! Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely, violent things.
He makes me laugh, kind of guy, you know?
So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Val duty on tights. Yo, yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit. So good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night, night, nerds.
My guy is losing it. Go to bed. Go to bed. Like, I'm gonna go to bed. In game. Not in real life. Not yet. Okay. You already know. It's our routine.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I am head over heels.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that.
I won't think.
I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better.
Guys.
And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go? Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems.
Just texted me. Your brother just goes, why the hell are you dating a bed? Leave me alone.
For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Ooh.
You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning, your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her.
Sorry, stop dating the furniture. This is an IKEA.
Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core. There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Oh my god.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Aren't you just a dream come true?
Hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score. We did it.
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this. Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session. I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth? The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
I have no idea what that means.
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You. My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, Sweet way you double click.
I hate that thing. Get it off. Get it off.
I missed you. With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Yes. More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
I've learned to type. I'll try. Okay.
Just choose an option, and I will comply. You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement.
What a way of words.
It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you. You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Yes, I am. Tomorrow.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Oh, that's so cute. Stop. Let's go check on Bo. Our favorite box.
Whoops. This is the. Go meet me at the bottle of daring and daring do.
Okay then. Why do I have to go to the? I don't have to talk to this freaking pirate. I just want to see my beautiful box. Come on, man.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a...
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Okay. Stop quit commentating. I don't like your commentary. Go to bed.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak. Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion.
Your shelf?
Oh, it's the best! Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is! We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
You know what else is massive? Low taper fade.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it.
brother just told me I look like XQC. Leave, please. Now. Get out.
I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it. Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Clocked his teeth. No, I don't want to say that.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you! Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one. You pant. You beg. But I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me? Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jacques continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen. Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ear.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Right! Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
Why is he narrating himself?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you can win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Isolde.
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
I'm assuming you have
Yeah,
this?
there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
No, go back. I'm curious.
Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence
Wait, my brother's
ends right
actually so
here,
smart.
on the deck
I sold
of your
it.
ship.
I sold it. I sold it. Oh, okay, that's okay. Gotta work my words. That's good.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
You got me. A personality quirk, I guess. Most people have personalities with quirks. He has quirks as a personality, but I'm done being picky.
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is. What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
I made it.
You made it?
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
You better believe it will. I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
We'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me. See you soon, Questers.
No, I want to continue talking. Okay, that was low-key really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. What do we do next? My desk! I forgot about my desk! I forgot about my desk.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Practice dates. I'm not talking to the
Here are the
toilet.
potential locations for these dates. Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
Down at your feet and madly ask the
Yes, yes, very
That's
good.
what my brother just said blue vibe. That's exactly what I said.
No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
And you know what? Period. Period.
Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names? Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my... the date's heart in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react? You... kiss me?
Yes. Do you want a demonstration?
No. I think I understand. You would dip a strong desk like me? Like I am delicate maiden?
Should I not do that?
Well, it depends on how well the date is going, I guess. I must think about this. Whew. Is it me or is it hot in this imaginary bowling alley? Please, let us speak of something else. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
Toe curling. Now, as much as I want to continue to play this game, it is almost 1 a.m. and I have been at this for a while. So, I think here is where I'm gonna call it. This has been very great. This has been really fun. I really enjoyed this game a lot. So I will I stream this again? Let me know. Like the stream if you want to see more of this, because I want to see more of that. Anyways, but I will see you guys in the next one, when there is a next one. I've been streaming for 3 hours. But it's been very fun, very awesome, very cool. I enjoyed this a lot. I'm not dating the toilet. You're gonna have to like the stream if you want to see me date the toilet. Okay. But I will see you guys in the next one when I do. This has been really fun, really fun, really fun, really fun. I really like this game a lot. Best $30 I've ever spent. Okay.